Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is currently pushing down. It was the expected reaction to the resistance area. It did slightly overshoot the 50% retracement today, but it did not break it. Okay, we didn't have a sustained break of resistance. As you can see, it perfectly followed the count. It moved higher in an ABC correction of wave 4 here, and basically reacted here to the 50% retracement. So you can see that the candle in the C wave of wave 4 did not close above the 50% retracement. Pretty good on the 30-minute chart. We then came down, probably did this wave 2 to the upside. So again, what I want to communicate here is that we probably had a small 1, A, B, C in 2. This here was a 3, this a 4, and maybe we get a 5th wave to the downside. This is currently the expectation, okay? And a reasonable expectation for support would be... Oh, what happened now? I don't know. Did hide my... Something happened. Let me zoom out a bit. I don't know. The yellow support disappeared. Okay, let's just put that onto the chart again. Strange. Okay, so yeah, we talk about this. I'm going to add the 38.2 fib level. Okay, there you go. This is support. So expectations would be for price certainly to hit 26,660 if we get that 5th wave to the downside. It looks unfinished so far, especially as we have a very long wick to the downside here. That typically gets filled, yeah, so it would be unusual to now go up. So expectations are continue to be focused on the downside. I'm going to take the alternate E off. That was the alternative count that I shared with you in the live stream today and in the previous video. That if we get a surprise bounce due to CPI and break above 28,220, which we didn't do, that my first view would be that we extend this Elliott Wave triangle higher. I'm actually thinking about changing the count. Now, so far, the Elliott Wave triangle guided us really well. Yeah, it followed the count. It led to a breakout to the downside. That's what we wanted to see. And I still think it is a reasonable expectation that this is an Elliott Wave triangle. However, if I compare it to the Ethereum chart makes a little bit more sense to me. I have to make a decision, right? So I'm going to, I take out the triangle because I think the idea that B is set here is actually better. Looking at the structure now and looking at what Ethereum is doing, for example, yeah, that allows for a deeper drop. Because Ethereum also shows the potential for a much deeper pullback into the yellow support zone. Some altcoins do as well, not all of them, so it's a bit of a mixed picture there. What I can certainly tell you is that at the moment I have no confirmation that we have bottomed. So the idea is to go down lower. And my view would be, yeah, it's hard. I have to weigh between these two options. The triangle, where basically after the next wave down it could be finished, and we need to be aware because we could be. And an idea that we finished a B wave here and actually did something like that. Wave 1 to the downside, wave 2 to the upside. This could be a 3rd wave down. We would then get a 4th and a 5th. That makes more sense. And it's also in line with more altcoin accounts, to be honest, yeah. And I think I will go with that now. But what we still need to do, as soon as we have this wave 5 complete, we need to be watching for obviously a pullback in wave 4, yeah. And if that is an impulse, then we might have the low already in. But for now, I remain here focused on the downside. I also think the 5th wave isn't finished yet. And let me just double check that. Did we actually have an overlap between wave 1 and 4 here? No, we avoided that. So it's a valid count. Yeah, and I think that makes more sense, to be honest. Also because this move down looks more like a 5 wave move. And but it doesn't change. It doesn't, it didn't make a difference until now. But now I think, okay, it would allow for a deeper pullback. That's more in line with, for example, the Matic chart I'm following, the IMX chart I'm following, the Ethereum chart I'm following, the BNB chart I'm following. So most of them allow for a deeper drop. Yeah. So that's why we leave it like that now. But I reserve the right to go back to the triangle, right? It's just that after the next low, we need to be watching if we're already turning around. But I think it is more likely to get that little bit more of a deeper pullback. And after that, as long as we hold support in the yellow box, we can rally in a third wave. Now, if we look at that, what would be generally the target here for this circle wave 3? Because we can take the length of the wave 1 that we had here, go to the high of the wave 2, and then we're looking for the 1.618 extension. It would take us to around about 26,140. So roughly that area. Yeah? We obviously have here the 26,660 level. That's the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement. And then we have the 1.618 extension at 26,137. Okay, and that's, I think, for now enough. I will keep you updated, obviously, about Bitcoin. I might do another video later. I just want to do another one now because we obviously came down quite strongly today. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.